Welcome to System of Strength. There is one decision that defines your entire trajectory, reshaping your past, present, and future.
It is the absolute painful necessity of walking away forever.
Why do we stay trapped in cycles of depletion, disappointment, and stagnant mediocrity?
We pay an insidious, invisible price for loyalty to things that are actively killing us slowly. The biggest blocker is pure existential fear, specifically the fear of the void that absence creates.
We confuse investment with destiny. We rationalize, I've put so much time and effort in, I can't leave now.
That is the sunken cost fallacy weaponized against your true future and your mental health. But everyone reaches a tipping point, a moment of psychological zero, where the pain of staying outweighs the fear of leaving.
You finally recognize the stark difference between temporary pain and permanent structural harm. You stop telling yourself the generational lie that things will eventually change on their own.
Walking away isn't an impulsive act of rage. It is a calculated, strategic extraction of self.
Forever means no return, no checking in, no casual friendship follow-up. Zero contact is the foundation.
Every time you waver or send that one text, you are betraying the powerful self you are fighting to become.
You must stop negotiating with your own primal need for peace, safety, and respect.
The definitive decision to leave is made in absolute silence, not in confrontation.
The first step requires clarity, not courage. Courage is the fuel that follows clarity.
When you value your internal peace more than your external attachment, the choice becomes frighteningly easy.
Take an honest inventory of what that relationship or situation costs you, emotionally, mentally, financially, weekly.
Now compare that overwhelming cost to the absolute, limitless potential of the unknown.
Stop waiting for someone else or fate or an external event to rescue you from your own inaction.
You are the only authority required to sign off on your radical liberation.
The immediate aftermath is always the hardest part. The emotional withdrawal symptoms are intense.
Your mind will rush to fill the newly created void with regret, second thoughts, and manufactured nostalgia. Treat regret and self-doubt like background noise you absolutely refuse to amplify. You have just been gifted massive amounts of previously consumed time and crucial mental energy.
Solitude is necessary for reconstruction. Loneliness is merely optional.
You are actively dismantling an old identity that was constructed entirely around unnecessary compromise.
Establish ironclad, non-negotiable personal boundaries immediately. Treat them like constitutional law.
They will test you. They will try to pull you back into the narrative you just physically escaped.
This resistance is the final exam of your self-respect. Do not fail it.
Distance provides a profound clarity that proximity always denies you.
Understand that healing is not linear or neat. There will be mandatory setbacks and days of questioning. Every morning, you reinforce your choice simply by living the consequences with dignity.
Strength is not holding on forever. Strength is knowing exactly when and how to let go completely.
The landscape of your life is now yours alone to architect, without external constraints or influence.
Channel that residual pain and frustration into purpose, creation, and the pursuit of mastery.
Look back only to confirm the massive distance you have traveled, never to dwell or second-guess the choice.
This action, walking away forever, is the ultimate proof of self-respect in tangible action.
Your decision to walk away inspires countless others who are still trapped in the same painful calculation.
Maturity means accepting that some necessary endings are not tragedies, they are fundamental necessities. You taught yourself that you are inherently worthy of radical, unapologetic self-protection.
Freedom is not the absence of discomfort, it is the absolute presence of dignity.
Walking away forever is not a personal failure. It is the purest, most terrifying form of success you will ever achieve.
If this message resonated with the journey you're on, subscribe to System of Strength and join the conversation below.